you just big United Language Center there on the bottom.
Yeah, so I don't know. Will it pop up? I thought I did it right.
I don't know, Mark.
Let's see. Oh. Oh.
It does.
I think it's happening, right?
I think it's just delayed.
I think it's happening. So if we play it here. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Okay, good. It's happening.
We have one viewer, but that might be you.
I think it's me viewing myself.
Yeah.
So I think I can close this. This is fine, right?
Close it.
I can close that. Yeah.
Close it.
Or it's streaming, so yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That's fine. So
hey, Mark.
it should be okay. You just make sure it's still streaming.
We're good.
Yeah, it should be good. So
United Language Center.
below, right, you can, again, as always, comment, like us,
Share us.
be
us.
Yeah. So
Don't be us.
I'll change from now I got the big icon, small icon, so I can just do.
It's a big icon.
That is a really big icon, right?
icon.
So just be like, boop.
So, boom.
Oh, look at that.
Small one. Look at
The
that.
small one. We want to be more form-fitting. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
So,
Just setting
yeah.
up. We're gonna go live on Instagram as well.
oh
here
yeah,
once
we can do that.
Once I figure out how to do it.
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook, all of the interwebs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think here we are.
We have that.
Mark brought a nice little stand.
I didn't bring my phone, but yes.
Mark brought
So,
a nice little stand.
yeah. So we can. Yeah, you got it.
And
Live video. Okay. Look at that. We can.
Go live that way.
Right?
But yeah, we're live, but
Yeah.
we're facing the other way.
So okay, now that'll be just you. the Instagram, you just get to see Matt.
Can we just turn it that way?
Oh wow! Well, look, that works. Good.
There we go.
So
I don't know if that works.
now we're
I don't know if
double.
we're gonna be
double live.
Instagram.
So-
Let me know. Comment or say something if we're like sideways. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, and does it adjust?
I don't know. The more you know, the more you learn.
Life,
The more you learn,
right?
the more you know. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah, we'll think about that tomorrow. Yeah.
We'll think about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, Mark,
but
how
for
you doing?
today, yeah. Oh, how am I?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm doing well.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing well. Good classes this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, talked about hotels. Many of my students they went to different hotels for their winter vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was my maybe not that interesting, but
Speaking of vacations,
speaking of vacations,
you're going away.
yeah,
soon?
yeah. So I'm going to Japan in May. I'm going to Japan for a week.
You're going to Japan for a week.
Yep.
Which part of Japan?
I'm going to Kyushu. So Kyushu is on the, what is it? Southern, Western Japan, Southern Japan.
I always think Japan's like
Japan's
this,
hard too. It's like,
but it's actually like this. So when people
Yeah.
tell me that Osaka's west of Tokyo, for some reason I think
yeah.
it's south.
I think they still say Western Japan, but it's if you know
Hi,
where.
Marilena.
Oh, we got good. We got somebody on the Instagram.
It's hard with Instagram because I don't know
It's very small,
who
right?
some of these people
Yeah.
are, but well, it's small
It's
'cause
okay.
it's on a phone.
Very-
but
oh
it's
yeah.
fine.
But sorry, I'm going to Kyushu, which if you know where Nagasaki is or Kumamoto,
Fukuoka.
Fukuoka, that area.
Okay.
I think maybe we'll say southern. It's closer to Okinawa than Hokkaido. It's like, the southern.
Marilena, you're next.
The southern area, right? So
Okay.
yeah, so we'll go there. We're going to go to see a famous mountain,
Okay.
and we'll see a town which has lots of Totoro memorabilia, Totoro souvenirs, Totoro toys.
Yeah, this is something you may not
Yeah.
know.
You might not know Totoro.
Mark is an otaku.
I'm an otaku. I love anime, and I really like Japan.
For our non-Japanese speaking students, an otaku
Yeah.
is somebody who
Yeah.
really loves or is kind of obsessed
With Japan, there's different levels of otaku.
Japan or anime
But,
or
yeah.
Japanese food, Japanese culture. So
Yeah,
so
there's
Mark's
different kinds of
an
otaku. There's different kinds. Yeah, like you said, some have a focus only on anime or only on manga. Some really love the culture, that cultural side.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
right.
it's fun. In English, we would say nerd.
Nerd
Right,
or
nerd.
enthusiast.
Enthusiast and
Enthusiast.
nerds, right? Yeah, because like for America, we have comic book nerds, people who love like Superman comic books,
Yeah.
and I guess that's the only comic. Batman, Spider-Man comic books,
Avengers.
Avengers, right? All of those. that person would be a comic book nerd.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
Comic book nerd. So
I'm just opening.
yeah, just check
Facebook.
so we can check the comments if anyone
Yeah.
if anyone comments. But yeah, so that's my thing. I will go to Japan.
Well, you will go to Japan, or you're going to Japan?
I will. I'm going to Japan. Well, that would just, oh yeah, that's,
You're going to Japan.
This
You
is
will
what,
go to Japan.
This,
or
this
you
is
are going
this
to
is
go
what,
to Japan.
yeah, this is why we have to talk about this today, because it does get confusing even for native speakers. Sometimes I do the wrong one. So you have to be very. You have to make sure you learn these different patterns for the different ways we are thinking.
Yeah, and if there's
Yeah.
any teachers watching, you can always correct us.
Correct us if we are wrong, but right. So we can start with I guess with Will.
Yeah.
Will is the
Yeah. So
Will.
all right. So this is
There's Will.
This is probably like pre-intermediate, intermediate.
Around
Will
there.
be going to present continuous. Now I know that looks confusing. Present continuous is for the future, not the present, but it's also for the present. I'll explain that in a minute.
Right.
Okay, so will is a big misconception. A lot of my Japanese students, a lot of my Chinese students, a lot of our students here. What are you doing this weekend? Oh, I will meet my friend. I will have lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually, this is kind of wrong, technically. Again, everybody understands. So in terms of like communication or fluency, I would say there's no issues there, but there are some small, minute, small little details that
the differences in meaning. Right?
yeah, differences in meaning or grammar. I'm kind of a grammar otaku, grammar nerd.
Yeah, grammar nerd.
So grammar kind of tells a story. So however you use it, it tells us, it gives us information, right? So American English, I think, got a little bit lazy.
We get lazy, but in terms of if you want to say something very clearly to someone else so they understand your meaning fully, you have to use the correct grammar.
Yeah.
Right.
In terms of communication, no worries. Anyway, here's a quick little rundown of how I would teach. Will be going to in present continuous. It's pretty colorful today. I felt colorful today.
I can tell.
So, yeah, what I would do is I'll stand here.
Oh yeah.
Can you see?
You
My
stand.
head's cut off. It's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to see me. Just hear me.
Yep. We'll look at all of these.
With will, we'll tend to use this for decisions. So if I want to make a decision, so what that means is I will speak and I will decide at the same time. So, or not exactly the same time, but almost the same time. So this is very common when we're ordering food or making a decision. Or do I want to watch a movie or go meet my friends in the bar? I'll watch a movie, right? I kind of decide and I speak at the same time. So, this first question here, very, very common instant decision. Mark maybe has to ask his friend this question at some point.
Yes.
Will you marry me? Right? If your fiance did this correctly, they probably surprised you, and they asked you, and you're like, oh my god, right? I have to decide and I have to speak at the same time. Yes. Okay. So maybe we say yes, maybe we say no. If we say no, then we probably need some.
But it's in that moment.
In that moment,
right?
I'm speaking and I'm deciding.
Yeah.
Just like this less committal question.
Yeah.
When I get to Starbucks,
Starbucks
or does Starbucks pay us for this? No.
You might have to message them.
I'll call them.
Yeah, call them.
I will call them. I decided. I spoke and I said that right now. But if I get to Starbucks, I always get the same thing. But when I'm in line, I always feel like I'm going to get something different. But then as soon as I get to the cashier or the register or the nice lady who's asking me what I want, I always say I'll have a latte. It's just what I always order. So I'm a creature of habit.
Right.
Okay, we'll get to this part in a second. But basically, let's go back to the will you marry me example. Will you marry me? Okay, imagine somebody says yes. So boom, we're going to jump over to going to. Basically, the future, if you see this red line at the top.
Is it? Yeah, I think it's. I think on the other page, it's right. You see, it might not be.
It's pretty close.
Maybe like there.
There we go.
I think it'll be okay.
So on the
very
top line, basically, when we talk about the future, it kind of depends how. it kind of depends how much information we have, how many details we have about the future plan or future arrangement. So, will you marry me? Boom, instant decision. Kyunghwa, will you marry me? Yes or no?
Yes. Oh.
Okay, she says yes.
She says yes. Good.
Boom. After that, I've decided, and then I speak after I decided. So the decision was in the past. So this is a plan, or it's an intention. An intention is just something that I want to do.
Yeah.
I decide, then I speak. Okay. So we're going to get married next year. Now, why did I put this details information right next year? Do I know when? Do I know what time? Do I know which church? Do I know which hotel? All these different things, I'm maybe not sure. So it's just my plan.
It could change.
Right?
It could change.
It's just my plan. So if I arrange to meet Mark tomorrow, and I say, hey, what are we going to do? I don't know. We're going to go to Sentosa, but it might change if it's raining or something like that. That might change, right? So that's why going to is
just a plan, right?
Just a plan, not such a commitment. All right, and then as we go longer, we go into present continuous for the future, and then here we talk about an arrangement. An arrangement is just a strong plan. So we're getting married tomorrow. I know which time, I know who, I know what flowers we're using, smelling. I know what we're eating. I know how many people are coming. Right? Most of you have been married, or if you're not, then good luck. But it's it's a lot of planning, and then finally, once you commit to a plan, it becomes an arrangement, and that's just a strong plan. Really, there's no difference between present continuous and be going to. Present continuous just a bit stronger, and we use present continuous to talk about, like, if I have a calendar, or if I have a diary, or in my phone I have a calendar, something like that. Okay, Friday, tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm meeting Mark. Mark, can you meet me at 6 p.m. tomorrow?
I'm not sure.
Okay, yes he can. So I write down 6
yes he can, yeah. I'll meet him tomorrow too.
Mark's not good at improv classes.
Yeah.
I meet at 6 p.m.
Always say yes. Always say yes. Always say yes.
So I'm meeting Mark tomorrow at 6 p.m. What are we doing? I'm not sure. So the rest of the details are not really planned. So what am I doing? I'm not 100% sure of that. But I know the one thing that is 100% or 99%, I'm meeting Mark. Yeah. Okay.
Strong
plan. I'm going to meet Mark is fine. In terms of, but I will meet Mark. Actually, I wouldn't say that, and it's not something that I recommend.
I will meet Mark, yeah.
My students doing.
Yeah, it does sound a little strange, right?
Yeah, I will meet Mark tomorrow. Yeah, not so common.
Sounds like we're gonna get into a fight or something, right?
I will meet you.
I'll meet you. I'll meet you behind the school, right? So that's the first part.
More of a threat, maybe.
Yeah, and now we have the slightly different usage for prediction, right?
Yeah. So Will has
prediction.
Will has like 1,000 different meanings, and I'm sure I could.
Yeah, I'll move in.
Books full of that.
Yeah. So get closer.
Should we do like the walking down the stairs thing?
Oh, next time.
I'm not that flexible.
Next time we'll do the walking down the stairs thing.
So we
comment if
Will.
Comment if you know what that is.
Okay. Hey, Kentaro.
Yeah.
We use Will.
Kentaro. Yeah.
We use Will to make predictions, which means guess. To guess the future. Yosoku in Japanese, if you want to say that.
Yeah.
Do you know what the word yosoku?
Yosoku? Maybe I don't. Yeah.
Prediction, to guess the future.
Predict. Oh.
My iPhone's full. That's weird.
Oh.
Let's do
Not now. It's okay.
All right, but basically we can use will to make predictions. We can use going to make predictions. Doesn't matter. But there's a small difference. With will, we don't have any evidence. There's no proof. I can't see anything. I'm just kind of making a real guess. So if I say, I think it will rain tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe even the weather experts don't know, right? In Singapore, it's probably going to rain because it rains every day. But wherever you're watching from, it might not rain tomorrow. And if it's winter, it's definitely not going to rain tomorrow. Won't. But I think it will rain tomorrow basically means, I don't know, but I'm just my opinion. I'm a negative person, I guess, if I think it will rain tomorrow.
Yeah. He's a downer.
I'm a downer.
So.
Or I think Brazil will win the World Cup. So World Cup's coming up in Russia in a couple months. I think Brazil will win. Why do I think that? I don't know.
You don't have a reason.
Well, I mean, they're
Okay.
really good, and I mean, they
Oh.
have a history of winning, but
Oh, so if you know the team well and you look at the players and you see the statistics for goals, right? Then it'd be like, I think Brazil's going to win.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
Would
or
that
may-
change? Or yeah.
Well, the way that I think about that is maybe Brazil is winning 2-0, and it's like
Oh.
the 80th minute.
Okay.
Oh, Brazil's going to.
So
win.
it's very concrete evidence where you're.
It's concrete. So if you look at
Yeah.
this beautiful picture here,
Yeah.
I think it's going to rain. I see the dark clouds. This tree, this
Okay.
poor little tree, is going to get rained on.
Okay.
It's going to rain. It's going to get rained on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I just said gonna. It's gonna get rained
It's
on.
gonna. Yeah.
So this is very. Yeah. I don't think. I
Gonna.
think. From what I understand, British people like to say "going to rain."
They
like
they
to,
still say the whole thing.
maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Maybe
Any
it's British Canadian. We
There's any British people watching?
we slur it
still-
together, right? It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Yeah.
It's gonna rain.
Soon it's
Or-
gonna rain.
I can say something like, "Hey, I'm gonna get a beer."
I'm gonna get a beer. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a beer.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Right.
home.
So
Yeah.
you'll find this with American speakers all the time. So if you're watching
Yeah.
an American movie or
Mhm.
Friends or something like that,
Yeah, and I know for new students that's very, very difficult when we put all the words like into one clump,
we squish it together.
right?
Yeah, which is not very
Yeah.
fun.
I'm gonna see you next week.
Blah, 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 next week.
Right? So it's very fast, but it doesn't do the same pattern. I'm going to, right? I think it's gonna rain. I think it's going to rain, right?
Yeah.
We'll hear both ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very common. Want to, wanna,
Yeah,
should have, should have.
yeah.
Right.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yep.
To the point where we, as American English speakers,
Yeah.
should have done something. Should have done something. We're
Yeah.
going on a tangent here, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, the short end.
To
right?
the point where we say should have done something,
Yeah.
should have done something, should have done something.
Hmm.
Now to the point where
Yeah.
I like social media, Facebook, Instagram.
Oh yeah, we got so many screens.
So many screens.
Yeah.
To the point where I see a lot of Americans commenting,
Mm.
should have done something. Should have.
Oh.
I should have watched that.
Yeah.
Because we-
I should have. The way it sounds.
Well,
right?
essentially, we never say should have done something. So
Yeah,
most
I
people
should've.
think it's should have.
Should
Should
have.
have.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Should have. I should have been. Yeah. I think some people. Yeah. Some people write that too.
Yeah, should have, which is wrong.
Okay,
Which
which
is
is wrong.
Bad
Oh.
grammar. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that might even trick me. It's like should
Yeah.
have. Yeah. So,
yeah,
I think
so that's
that's-
pretty much it for
yeah, that's
we'll
it
be
for-
going to present continuous. I don't think we have a lot of people watching
For
today.
future-
Maybe 12:30 is not a great time.
Yeah. We keep trying different times. Maybe we can do a poll.
We can
Do
do
you
a
want to
poll.
do a poll?
Well, we can do a
Maybe.
poll on Facebook.
Yeah. There's a Facebook polls.
I'm gonna put a poll. and
Yeah, we
all 3 people who comment.
Yeah, sometimes we have to change the time, but yeah, if there's a time that works well for you, we can try to
You guys are
try
probably
to choose. Yeah.
eating.
Oh, it is lunchtime, right? Many people are out eating lunch or with their families at work, right?
with their families at work.
Or two different ones. I need a comma. They're out with their families or at work, or right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
we'll
I do
find it.
see
We'll
that
figure it out.
there's 1 or 2 people watching on Instagram, a few people on Facebook.
Yeah.
So hi. Any
That's good,
questions? Any questions before
Yeah.
we?
Good to see the Instagram crowd. That's
Yeah, the Instagram crowd. Can you use that to describe one person?
One the Instagram individual.
I think it's Kentaro.
Kentaro, thank you
Hi,
for
Kentaro.
your patronage.
Anybody have any questions about future? I mean, not like, do you think we'll live on Mars? Because I don't know. But I mean, grammar.
I guess the only
Do you have
final
any
thing is sometimes with the will we sometimes don't even say the will, like see you later, see you tomorrow.
Oh, I will see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later. See you later.
See you later.
Yeah, sometimes we even chop it if it's assumed what
Yeah.
you're saying beforehand, right? Some of this, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or if some people might say it's going to rain.
It's gonna rain.
It's going to rain, right? It's
yeah,
assumed
that's-
we think it's going to rain, but yeah, but sometimes we don't say the I think, right? If you say Brazil will win the World Cup, or you're sure, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Or no, but I always think it's
I'm
sure.
guessing,
I always
right?
think it's sure. You're guessing, right? Brazil will win.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I think there is that like I will be a millionaire.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like there's
I will conquer
that's
the world.
the meaning in my head when I hear will. It sounds like it's like you're making a strong decision, right? I will succeed. I will do this. I
Yeah,
will
so
do this well.
I think in this case, maybe we're
Yeah.
talking about like a deduction.
Yeah.
You know, based which is modals of deduction. We can talk about that
It
next time.
modals
my,
get tricky.
My students, I taught that yesterday.
Yeah.
Modal deduction verbs. I will succeed, or
Yeah.
maybe not deduction.
Pretty, yeah.
Deduction is must, may, might, could.
Yeah.
But
I will.
yeah,
It's like
I
decisions.
probably will.
Yeah.
I will probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, I
Decisions.
will probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll do great.
So last question, Mark.
Yeah.
What are you doing this weekend?
What
are you doing? What are you
Yeah.
doing
Well,
this weekend? What are
my
you
weekends
doing
are-
good this weekend?
What are you doing? I'm
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go see a movie.
I'm gonna go see a movie. Which
Yeah.
movie?
I don't know. You see, we have a kind of a habit where we always see a movie on Saturday, pretty much every week. Yeah. So.
Okay, I'm gonna erase this.
Okay.
But I like what you said there.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a movie.
We're gonna.
And
Yeah.
I asked you which movie. You don't know.
I don't know.
That's why you didn't use present continuous. We are
Right.
seeing a movie. Which
Yeah.
movie? Boom. What time?
Yeah.
Boom. Which cinema? Boom. What are you gonna
Yeah.
eat? Popcorn.
If it was Black Panther specifically, right? We're seeing
We're
Black
seeing
Panther.
Black Panther tomorrow. I
Yeah.
bought the tickets.
Yeah.
Then we're on this side.
But we're going to see a movie. I don't know which one.
Nice.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, but that's our habit, and then I'm going to go to Japanese class on Sunday. Yeah, I think. Oh no, Saturday. I'm mixing them up. Saturday. I have Japanese class on Saturday.
You're all over the place, Mark.
Yeah.
All
So.
over the place. Ooh, that's really clean and weird.
Yeah, looks kind of. Yeah.
No, I like that.
Looks
I would say
strange now.
the only thing that I would say, the only last thing that I want to teach,
Yeah,
and
last-
this is going to
last
get
thing.
messy. Well, I mean, you know.
Your.
Okay, we can
Oh,
also use
present
present
simple.
simple to talk about the future if it's a timetable. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do this before, but I got
That's
away
all
from
right.
myself. So,
One more
Uh,
final detail for you.
so I could say something like the class starts at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Right? The class starts at 2 p.m. because this is the same time every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every Tuesday, Thursday, every Saturday. I would even ask this question in present: what time does your
Yeah.
class start tomorrow?
Yeah.
I can say the flight leaves
Yeah.
at 6:15 a.m. Okay, the flight leaves at 6:15 a.m. Because this is so fixed, it's kind of become a fact. It's so
Okay.
fixed that it's become a fact. So this
Yeah.
class starts at 2 p.m. Don't be late.
Okay.
The flight leaves at 6:15.
Yeah.
So in that case, we can use the present simple to talk about future, which is confusing because today we talked about present continuous
Yeah.
and present
Oh, yeah,
simple
that makes
for
sense.
the future.
Yeah, but this is for facts or details that don't change,
Fixed
right?
time.
Yeah,
Fixed time.
fixed information.
Fixed time. Fixed information.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
All right. Good. So final tidbit up. So Matt, for your weekend, what are you doing?
I don't know. On Saturday, I'm teaching.
Teaching. Always good to do.
I have two kids, 4 years old and 1 year old, so they keep me pretty busy. I think I'm taking my oldest daughter to swimming lessons on Saturday morning,
Oh, okay.
and then on Sunday playing baseball.
Okay. Playing baseball.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I have no
Okay.
plans.
I have no plans.
So depending on what movie you watch,
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how the movie is, and
Oh, you want to
we'll
invite
see.
me?
What?
You want to invite
If
me?
I'm going with my friend's parents as well. So
His friend's
my
parents.
friend's parents. So
Wah, wah, wah.
if you want to have, that'd be.
I've met your friend's parents.
Yeah,
before.
you've learned some Chinese, so you can talk to
To the dad.
The dad speaks less English, but
I can say bad things about you.
yeah, you could in Chinese,
In
right?
Chinese.
That's the good thing about learning another language, right? You can talk to about people behind their back. Behind their back. Right?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a
Oh,
bad thing. Or,
That's the bonus tidbit. If you get
Yeah,
to
the bonus.
the
If you get to
bonus,
the end.
if you get to the very end of this video, you can
Alright.
talk about people behind their backs.
Yes, and we'll explain what that means in a further video.
Yeah, or you can comment below and we'll try to
Mm.
if
Okay.
you get this far. But that's it.
Cool.
Hope
That's
hope you enjoyed. Again, we'll put up a poll to see if we have certain times that might work well for more people, more students, and
Yeah.
right. And we'll catch you next time.
And I'm pretty old, so I don't know how Instagram works. I'm getting into it now.
It looks like is it still going?
Well, yeah.
I think it's
like
still
it.
going.
And one person's watching, so hi,
Yeah.
one person. Just you can comment.
Yeah.
But I don't know how Instagram works. I know how Facebook works. So just like, share,
Right.
like, comment, share. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Just
Or
like,
I learned a new word in Japanese. Janjan, like comment a lot. Janjan
Yeah.
kamachite. Like
yeah, do that.
right, lots of comment. Right, lots of
So-
comments.
Somebody's watching right now.
Yeah.
It might be me. It might be somebody. So
I think it might be us watching ourselves.
It's probably us watching ourselves.
Which is fine, right? That's what mirrors are for.
Yeah, we had one video had like 1,200 views.
Good.
I think
Yeah.
I watched it 1,000 times.
Oh, see, he's our best fan. He's our biggest fan. Yeah.
So yeah, other than that, I would say
Yeah.
have a good weekend. Enjoy
Yeah.
yourselves. Kyunghwa, you're welcome.
Yep.
Um,
Until then.
yeah, if you're watching this, retroactively,
Yeah.
please just send a comment. Press share.
Yep.
It takes 1 second. Share.
Okay.
Like.
And that's it. I think we've overstayed our welcome.
We have. Yeah.
No, maybe I don't know. With our one person,
We've had 2 people.
you're still
We're good.
watching. I don't
We're
know.
good.
Yeah.
But nobody likes to say hi.
No one says hi.
Everybody's so shy. We can't see
okay.
you. Just
Yeah.
hi, Matt. Hi,
What is that?
Mark.
Kyunghwa?
Kyunghwa's there.
Kyunghwa's a champ. Yeah.
Just
She's a champ. What?
is she your student,
Ah.
or just
I
she's a
don't-
champ because
I just 'cause she's commenting,
30
yeah.
minutes of this,
Yeah. She's a champion. She's.
Oh, it's Kay.
Oh, K.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Oh, it's K.
That's
oh.
not Kay.
Really, it's K. That's how you write K's name in Korean.
Kay, your name is.
Kyunghwa. Kyunghwa.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Oh, it's K. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's K.
Okay, Kay.
K. Yeah.
Okay, Kay. Yeah. All right.
So.
Kay, wow, you woke up early today.
Okay, I guess we're still going.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
let's,
we'll talk to K later.
if anyone's looking at the Facebook comments, I believe
That's Korean for laugh.
this means ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. I don't know.
Yeah, or ha ha ha. That's Kay's writing there. Ha ha ha. In Thai,
You can do Thai. Ha ha ha.
in Thai is just 555.
555.
I guess in Thai,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ha.
Very nice.
So, Kentaro, thank you for the thumbs up.
Mm.
I like it. Yeah, that's it. We're leaving. We overstayed our welcome for sure. It's been 30 minutes. So,
Yeah.
love you guys.
Much love.
Like, share,
Yeah.
comment, or message me personally, or just come down and say hi.
Yeah.
So,
And we'll catch you again every. Yeah.
so the answer to the question that nobody answered on
Oh.
the Facebook Live post,
Oh.
which one is correct?
Oh.
Technically, they're all correct, but number 1 and number 2 are better. Number 1 is the best because we scheduled it.
Yep.
So it was an arrangement, and
Yeah.
we're here now. You're welcome, Kentaro.
You're welcome.
And we're here now. And now we're leaving. So goodbye.
See you later.
Bye, Instagram.
And whoops, oh stuff.